How Shaquille O'Neal spends his millions. Shaquille Rashaun O'Neal, currently a sports analyst on the television program Inside the NBA, is a former American professional basketball player and is regarded as one of the best basketball players of all time. Over a 19-year career in the NBA, he's played for 6 teams and is a 4-time NBA champion, dominating players with his 7'1" and 325-pound physical presence. Some of his achievements include winning Rookie of the Year in the 1992-93 NBA season, being voted MVP in the 1999 and 2000 NBA season, and winning 3 consecutive championships with the Los Angeles Lakers in 2000, 2001, and 2002. He's the third out of only 3 players to win the NBA MVP, All-Star Game MVP, and Finals MVP awards in the same year, in the year 2000. Michael Jordan and Willis Reed are the other 2, with Jordan achieving it in 1996 and 1998, and Willis Reed in 1970. In 2016, Shaq was elected into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, and in 2017, he was elected to the FIBA Hall of Fame. Shaq boasts some pretty impressive accolades in basketball, but basketball is not what Shaq is all about. Did you know that Shaq is also a DJ with the name Diesel? He's also an electronic music producer and has released 4 rap albums, the first album going platinum. He's a minority owner of the Sacramento Kings and has starred in films and his own reality TV show. With all these under his belt, it's not surprising the immense wealth he's acquired. So what does Shaquille Rashaun O'Neal do with his millions? This is what today's video is all about. In this video, we discuss the impressive wealth of Shaq and how he spends his millions. So then, let's get right into it. Before the Shaq Empire. Shaquille has one well-known story in which he spent $1 million in less than 24 hours. Yes, you heard that right. After receiving a check from the NBA early on in his career, in less than 30 minutes, Shaq went on a spending spree and spent $1 million in a single day, and he hadn't even played a professional basketball game yet. His one-day shopping spree ended with him buying 3 Mercedes-Benz cars, one for himself, one for his mother, and one for his father, some expensive suits, high-end jewelry, and a high-rise condo with rent of $9,000 per month. Wow. Shaq got a call from his banker the next day saying they needed to talk. They met up and his banker showed him a spreadsheet listing all the things he had bought and had a hot, lengthy conversation about it and how other athletes manage their money poorly and end up flat broke. It was a wake-up call through very good advice, but more importantly, Shaquille O'Neal listened. Shaq says, "I got a lot of smart people around me." And that's inspired from a quote by General Eisenhower, who said the greatest leaders are the ones smart enough to have people smarter than them around them. All about cars. Cars, 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 more cars, and even more cars. Shaq loves cars and spends some of his $400 million in buying new cars for his top-of-the-line garage. Because of his huge frame, most of Shaq's cars are specially customized to suit him. Taking a quick peek inside Shaq's garage, we have the Big Hoffa tour bus that is half RV and half truck with a cool design work of 2 of Shaq's favorite things, basketball and Superman. Next, we have a Dodge Charger Hellcat police vehicle. Now you might be wondering, how on earth does Shaq own a police car? Well, the answer is pretty simple. Most of you don't know it, but Shaquille O'Neal is a sheriff's deputy in Clayton County, Georgia. Impressive, huh? Though it's a government vehicle and not one Shaq personally purchased, it is possible that Shaq spent a considerable amount of money to customize the car to suit him and his large frame. One car Shaq owns that shines exceptionally bright on the road is the gold-wrapped GMC Sierra Denali, illuminating the streets as Shaq drives through, and very hard not to notice. Investment King. Ever since his banker sat him down and advised him on the importance of wealth management, Shaq has made some excellent investments over the years. Shaq owns stocks in 2 of the biggest tech companies in America, Google and Apple, and we don't need to tell you how much money he gets from his stock in these 2 companies. Just know, it's a lot. He also has investments in General Electric and PepsiCo, and in 2013 became a minority owner of the Sacramento Kings. Shaq said he once heard Jeff Bezos say that he makes his investment based on whether it's going to change people's lives, and once I start doing that strategy, I think I probably quadrupled what I'm worth. But it's not just big tech and large companies Shaq is invested in. He's an investor for the esports team NRG Esports. He's on the board of directors of Papa John's and has invested in 9 stores across Atlanta. Shaq's recent investment in 24 Hour Fitness put the gym brand in a stronger position and bigger spotlight. After his investment in the gym company, Shaq said, "I am committed to fitness and committed to Miami," and thought the best way to show this was to bring the ultimate in health clubs with me. 24 Hour Fitness offers the greatest facilities out there today, and I really believe in what they stand for: fitness made fun and easy for everyone. And you all know I'm a lot about fun, so just wait until you see my Shaq-sized clubs. For Shaq, business tends to be more about his personal interests than money. Today, unlike many athletes who struggle after they retire, Shaq earns more money per year now than he ever did in his NBA career. He's got endorsement deals with companies like Icy Hot and Gold Bond. He's the joint owner of numerous businesses such as Auntie Anne's Pretzels restaurants, a shopping center, several Las Vegas nightclubs, and a movie theater. Shaq spends his millions to make more money. The art of giving. Shaq is no stranger to giving. One fan posted on his Facebook page the one time he crossed paths with Shaq. It was at Best Buy. Patrick Martin and his friend Mo were out shopping for laptops when they run into the former NBA player. Patrick Martin and his friend gave their condolences for Shaq's sister and Kobe Bryant. This touched Shaq at heart. The duo had turned to go on looking for a laptop when Shaq went back up to them and said, "I like y'all." Martin said Shaq told him to get the nicest laptop in Best Buy on his dime. Patrick Martin later posted a picture of his new Microsoft Surface laptop on his Facebook page. Shaq has also been in the headlines for his act of lending a hand to help pay a year's worth of rent for the family of a boy who was paralyzed after he was struck by a stray bullet. On August 16th of 2019, Isaiah Payton and Damian Spear were leaving a high school football game when gunshots were fired. Spear, 15, was shot in the leg and later released from the hospital. A stray bullet struck Payton, 12, in the spine and is now paralyzed from the chest down. As a result of his injuries, Payton will now require long-term disability care. Shaq learned that Payton couldn't leave the hospital because he didn't have a home equipped for his new disabilities and decided to find a house for the family, paying a year's worth of rent and furnishing the home to accommodate Payton. It's not about how much money you make. The question is, are you educated enough to keep it? These are the words of Shaq, who learned valuable lessons on wealth management from his banker. Shaq loves to spend big on cars, mansions, and jewelry, but also invest in numerous ventures that grow his wealth. You wanted to know how Shaquille O'Neal spends his millions? Well then, there you have it. What surprised you most about the use of his wealth? What would you spend your money on if you had the wealth of Shaquille O'Neal? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get all our videos when we upload them. Until next time,